So you're looking for a classy knife to do gentlemanly activities with. If you're asking why you would change your knife for your gentlemanly activities, you're probably in the wrong place.
Civivi is the budget brand by We Knives, a Chinese knife company. I was impressed by my Civivi backlash and have heard many good things about other Civivi knives from other knife reviewers. So when I saw this Civivi Rustic Gent, I knew that I had to have it. I'm not yet willing to admit that I have a problem. The blade is an around 3-inch clip point composed of D2 steel. It's a pretty aggressive looking clip point with a super delicate tip. Don't pry things with your pocket knives. It has what I would call a long pull nail nick, but can be easily pinched open. I've seen other people open it with one hand using that long pull with their thumb. I'm not that coordinated. The handle scales are made of green canvas micarta with carbon fiber bolsters. The combination of carbon fiber and micarta is a pretty cool look. Micarta is one of my favorite handle materials when it comes to pocket knives. It changes over time and gives some small amount of texture. This knife has non-skeletonized stainless steel liners. All 4 of my fingers fit comfortably on the handle. The whole knife is held together with screws, unlike a lot of traditional knives. The blade locks open using a lockback mechanism, like the Buck 110 that boomers are always talking about. Alright, let me tell you something. The Buck 110 is the greatest pocket knife ever created, regardless of the fact that it weighs half a pound and you have to carry it in a sheath on your belt to keep your pants from falling down. Mine locks up well without any play, and you could fix side-to-side play by turning the pivot screw.
Size comparisons. The Buck 110, Spyderco Para 3, Victorinox Pioneer, and here's a nice little happy picture of the whole family.
This knife comes with a leather pocket slip with a clip on it. Clipping it in your pocket is fairly comfortable, although it does take up quite a bit of your pocket opening, meaning it's harder to get your hand into your pocket. The knife is kind of challenging to get out of the slip, so I put a small lanyard on mine to make pulling it out easier. Putting the knife back into the slip while the slip is in your pocket can be done, but sometimes it's difficult. So I think I picked this knife up for like $75 off Blade HQ. So what are you getting for $75? Well, it seems like a well-made knife with D2 blade steel. It's fairly lightweight, unlike the Buck 110, which will lead to old men saying it feels cheap because it doesn't weigh half a pound. It has a bit of carbon fiber and some nice-looking canvas micarta for the handle scales. So I'll let you decide whether or not you think it's worth the money, because I obviously bought it.